video. So today's video is a food haul with prices. It's gonna be fun. So I did my kind of weekly shop this week in two different places. I went to Aldi, obviously, and I also went to ASDA. Now the reason I went to ASDA is because one, ASDA is a fun time and I really recommend it to everyone. It's got some really good bits there for really good prices. But also two, I am filming over the course of the next week all of my autumnal slow cooker recipes. So we're going to be eating a lot of slow cooker recipes, and some of the ingredients I just know it's better to look in a bigger supermarket rather than Aldi because you're more likely to find it in a bigger supermarket. In terms of a meal plan, I will kind of talk you through what meals we're eating this week, but not too in depth, because next Sunday you will see a video go live on my channel, and it's going to be my part one, because I've got several of these planned, part one of my autumnal slow cooker recipe video. So I got all of the food for those dinners this week. I also got a variety of different things, some new bits in Aldi. It's kind of like an autumn food haul this week, and I'm here for it. Grab your pumpkin mugs, make a warm drink. It's actually freezing today, I'm really cold, so I have to hold this just to keep my hands warm. But yeah, grab your drinks. If you're new, by the way, my name is Sophie. I make 3 videos on this channel every single week, all about living your best life on a budget. So please subscribe if you like this kind of video. Give it a thumbs up if you're excited, and yeah, let's go. As you can see, I picked up quite a lot of food. So basically all this food is going to last for dinners for the next week for Lawrence and myself, and also some lunches and some salads and some fruits and some breakfasts, and then some new bits that we wanted to try out. So I picked up a bag of mild baby spinach. I actually picked this just up from ASDA. It was 80p. It serves 2 apparently, so that's quite interesting. I've never actually seen that on a spinach bag. That's actually going to be going into my smoothies throughout the next week. And this is actually a 65p bag, so this again really only goes into my smoothies. But next time I make mash, I am going to put a bit of shredded kale in there, garlicky shredded kale. It was actually one of your ideas to do that. Apparently it's really delicious, so I'm going to give that a go soon. So I've kind of already opened these, but for 43p, a bag of large British carrots from ASDA. Yesterday I did actually roast some carrots and then put some honey glaze on them, and it was absolutely delicious. It's a total game changer when it comes to carrots. For 40p, I also picked up ASDA's ginger. This is going in a recipe this week, but also fresh ginger is such a game changer in your drinks. We normally buy the lemon and ginger teas from Aldi, and they're really great and they have like a really strong ginger flavour. Occasionally I do add a bit of fresh ginger because you just can't go wrong, or in your smoothies. For 85p, I picked up a bag of celery sticks. These are fabulous if you are roasting anything, just because celery gives it a really nice flavour when you're roasting it. And also I throw some in the smoothies every single morning. Picked up some Wild Rocket from Aldi for 48p. We're actually going to be having those in our sandwiches today. So after I film this, I'm going to be making sandwiches with the rockets. One bag will last us literally 1 meal. We have half a bag each, so rockets are very popular in our house. These are back, and I can't explain to you how much I'm excited about these. These are cotton candy grapes. If you've never tried these, you must do. They have the weirdest, sweetest cotton candy flavour. It's like so... It throws you off when you eat these because they are so like cotton candy, it's kind of freaky. They're absolutely delicious. So I'm going to pop those in the fridge and we will snack on those throughout the week. Such a gorgeous treat. I know Lidl sell these as well. Also, that does mean autumn is coming because they only bring these out around autumn time. So I'm extra excited now. So a large bunch of bananas. These were from ASDA. There's about 1, 2, 3, there's about 7 there, and these were actually £1.09. So it's a good price. They're large bananas. I have a banana every single day. Good for your potassium levels. For £1.15, I picked up a bag of Granny Smith apples. Okay, we do snack on these, definitely, but actually I bought these because this week I'm going to be making an apple slaw. So as it's autumn, I'm going to be testing out a few more autumnal recipes, and apple coleslaw is such a delicious, easy homemade thing to make. Especially mine and Lawrence's recipes. So I'm going to be making that. I will be doing a TikTok video of that recipe, plus it will go up on my website. So follow me on both of those. For 65p, we picked up another bag of the miniature potatoes that Aldi sells. Love cooking with these at the moment. We just cut them in half and then we will either roast them with loads of garlic and rosemary, or we fry them, olive oil and garlic and things. It's really delicious, and that will be a side on one of our dinners this week. We also picked up from Asda British King Edward potatoes. We did actually have a roast dinner yesterday and used some of these. If you ask Lawrence, these are the best potatoes in the world for roasting, for roast potatoes. He's very passionate about the fact you have to choose King Edward potatoes for your roast potatoes. And I'm going to be honest, he makes the best roast potatoes ever. £1.09 from Aldi. I picked up a big bag of lemons. Again, these will go in some of our recipes this week. I am baking this week and you need some lemons, so I'll be using them. We actually picked up 2 butters. I am baking this week, so I need lots of butter. But we picked up one from Asda, which is the extra special West Country butter. This was £1.75 for this. I've never actually tried it, to be honest. And we also picked up the Aldi one, which I live by. This one is such great butter, which was £1.59. So there's a bit of a price difference, although they're kind of made in the same place. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're the exact same, but you never know with butter. £2, I picked up this block of mozzarella. As part of one of my slow cooker recipes, I'm making a slow cooker pizza, and trust me, it's the best thing ever. It's so delicious. But I find that cooking with mozzarella, this shape of this like cylinder or sphere shape, is a lot better. So one for this was £2 actually. We went for Asda British parsnips. There were 3 in this. We actually had one yesterday during our roast. 50p for this, and there was 3. So it was actually a little bit more expensive than what I could have found in Aldi. But oh well, they're quite big anyway, but they're going into one of my slow cooker autumnal recipes. So this was on offer in Asda. This is the Wyke Farms Vintage Cheddar, and this was also £2 for, how much was it? A 300 grams block. For 85p each, I picked up 2 avocados from Aldi. Now I've started making like an avocado banana smoothie, chocolate smoothie with a bit of maca powder in and things like that. £1.90. This is another Camembert. It is Camembert season, autumn and winter. If you don't already follow me on TikTok, because I released this, my Camembert recipe, and it is so delicious, it's unbelievable. So if you want to follow along and make a Camembert this autumn and winter, follow me on there for that video. But yeah, this is £1.90, so we're going to probably eat that probably at the weekend. We'll save that for the weekend. For £1.10, we picked up a malted tin. Why does it say malted tin? 800 grams. Anyway, it's a brown loaf of bread from Asda. So hopefully it's nice. I don't think I've ever tried the brown loaves from Asda. I normally get the Tesco one, the seeded one, or the Lidl one. They're both absolutely delicious. How exciting is this? Sourdough crumpets. These look absolutely delicious. They're from the specially selected range at Aldi. They're 79p and you get 6 in there. I've never actually tried them before, so I might vlog this week and then eat them while I'm vlogging, just do a mini review, or I'll do like a mini review on Instagram. But they look delicious, and Lawrence said how Waitrose has started selling them, and then not long after Aldi bought out the same thing. So, for probably half the price. Picked up a couple of bags actually of brown onions, as we are cooking a lot with them this week in my video. So these are 80p from Asda. They look alright, to be fair. They look pretty big in this little bag. For 72p, I picked up a bag of red onions. These are large red onions. Again, I'm cooking with them this week. But it was interesting that the price just for 3 is pretty much the same as the Asda ones. So that was interesting from Aldi. For £3.49, I picked up some salmon. This is, if you've watched any of my other videos, you will probably know, this is my favourite salmon from Aldi. It's just so good. It's the hot smoked sweet chili salmon fillets. Even Lawrence enjoys it, and he's not really a fish lover. So I'll put these in the freezer and we'll have this for dinner sometime next week. We normally just have loads of veg and some potatoes with it. So it's a really good dinner. I will link down my recipe actually to that dinner down below. This week I'll be making a apricot chicken dinner in the slow cooker, and obviously I need a lot of apricots for that. So I picked up 2 bags. I actually just picked up 1 bag from Asda originally, and it was £1 for this bag. Then I realised Aldi also do sell them when I saw them today, and for a 500 grams it's £2.09. So it kind of works out better to buy them from Aldi in the future. But anyway, I've got 2 bags. Got 2 bags now, so I'm sure I can snack them quite a lot. And I also need the syrup of apricots, so I picked up these this tin, which is from Asda. It was £1 for this tin. I used to actually buy peach tin peaches, and they were so delicious. For £3.60 from ASDA, I picked up this huge pot of chicken thighs on the bone. So I picked up these are £1.95. These are the breaded hot and spicy chicken breast strips. Things like this I have in the freezer, and it's normally just such a kind of easy, throw in the oven some homemade chips or homemade coleslaw or something, easy dinner. But I actually got sent a few messages about these over the last couple of months from you guys. You guys apparently really recommend these. So I thought, you know what, I'll give them a go. For £1.19, I picked up this jar, 250 grams of pizza topper, tomato and basil from ASDA. So that will go in my slow cooker pizza this week, which you'll see the recipe for next Sunday. I've never actually used a pizza topper, so I'm not actually sure what this is going to be like. £1.25, I picked up this, which is a short crust pastry block from the brand Jus-Rol. I'm doing some baking this week, and that will also be a new video up very soon. It's a autumnal bake, and I can't wait to upload that. But yeah, I picked up this just to make life easier. For 39p, I picked up some cream crackers from Aldi. These are exactly like the branded crackers, by the way. They're just half the price, so just remember that for Christmas when you're buying your crackers for your cheese boards. Sometimes at lunches I love to have like either a bit of tuna or some avocado and cucumber on crackers, and it's a really delicious lunch, easy quick lunch as well. So I really fancied that this week, so I'm going for that. From Aldi for 35p, a jar of English mustard from the Bramwell's range. All the sauces we get from Bramwell's tend to be good, so yeah. From ASDA, from the Flying Goose brand, we picked up Sriracha hot chili sauce. Apparently this is the best Sriracha sauce you can buy, apparently. Lawrence has a lot of Sriracha sauce, to be honest, on all his food. He adds it to everything. It's just basically quite a hot, garlicky sauce. I don't really have it, it's a bit too spicy for me. 25p, picked up a oat unsweetened milk for my cereals throughout the week for breakfast. Someone recommended this in my comments. They said the Aldi one is really good. I normally used to get the Lidl one because it's also organic. But yeah, let's give this one a go. 70p, a 500ml jar of real mayonnaise. This is made with free-range eggs from ASDA, so it's the exact same as the branded. We're going to give it a go and just see what it is. But if you are looking for a good mayonnaise, Aldi do a really good one. For 85p, we picked up some more wholemeal seeded pittas. The best pita breads in the entire world come from Aldi. They're either the Mediterranean white ones, which look exactly like this, they're just white, or the brown ones. You have to get them if you haven't already. They're unreal. For 45p, a barbecue marinade rub. We always see these in Aldi and we always kind of walk past them and don't buy them. So we're going to give them a go and just marinate some food with these at the weekend maybe. But they look good, to be fair. Aldi is selling some marmalade at the moment. This is the fine cut Oxford marmalade. It's £1.69 for this jar. Lawrence normally has a bit of marmalade with either toast, or he'll probably have marmalade on crumpets this week with the sourdough crumpets. I also finally got round to buying myself some of the vegan mayo. I'm going to give this a go. Apparently it's absolutely delicious, so I'm probably going to try it today actually in my sandwich. It looks great. I'm really hoping this is great stuff. How exciting is this? So if you follow me and you've watched my previous videos, you know I'm obsessed with this chocolate from Aldi, and a lot of you are now, so we're all kind of getting obsessed together. It's the Shortcrust chocolate from Aldi. I've tried the salted pretzel and also the salted caramel, and now they've brought out more flavours. They must know it's a really popular chocolate. But I've gone for the dark hazelnut because nutty dark chocolate is my favourite. And Lawrence has gone for the fruit and nut. I'll do a little taste test and let you know on Instagram what these are like later in the week. 69p, I picked up some peri peri mayo. I often get asked what this one is like, if it's like the Nando's one. I'm not really sure, but I do know that it's absolutely delicious, so I do highly recommend it. I also picked up this, Aldi's Baconaise. So it's bacon flavoured mayonnaise. Now, listen, before you jump into the comments saying I shouldn't buy stuff like this, it's actually suitable for vegetarians. The bacon flavour is from smoked onions, so it sounds great, and I'm really happy that it's suitable for vegetarians. They did a bacon barbecue sauce as well, which was suitable for vegans actually. Lawrence is so excited about this. £1.59 for these olives. These are specially selected from Aldi. They're probably the best olives you will actually ever find in Aldi. They're ridiculously garlicky and chilly, but I am going to be cutting these up and putting them on our slow cooker pizza this week. £1.95, Lawrence has some spicy Spanish chorizo from ASDA. Normally cuts them up, fries it and puts it with pasta. But I think I'm going to do a half and half slow cooker pizza this week and put some of this on his half of the pizza. For $1.99, the branded Maldon Sea Salt flakes, these are actually great. This is the salt we normally mainly always buy, but this is an Aldi special buy at the moment, so go and grab yourself some. It's crystal salt and it's just delicious. You just crush it in between your fingers over your food, and it is so much nicer than kind of like table salt because it has a lot more flavour. I can't explain it until you have it. You won't know, but it's really good salt. Some Pop-Tarts were in the Aldi special buys, and these are Kellogg's Pop-Tarts. They were $1.99 for this box. There's 8 in there, I think. These are for Lawrence. I actually don't like Pop-Tarts. I really don't like them, so that's kind of odd for me because I like anything chocolatey. But anyway, Lawrence will go for these for a treat breakfast. Also, some of this, which is also in Aldi special buy. This is the other salt I buy, and a lot of people ask me how I make my salads, because you see from my videos, I basically put smoked salt on my salads and some oils, and it's either sesame oil or it's olive oil. It just depends what I'm in the mood for. The 4-pack of Guinness here. I'll be making a part 2 of my autumnal slow cooker videos and using some Guinness for that part 2, but that won't be in Sunday's video, it'll be another one. These were exciting. I found these in Aldi. These are the OXO stock pots, red wine things, whatever they're called. So I really wanted to find these for a while because I often make gravy red wine, and it's such a shame to like waste so much red wine when you could be drinking it. So I've tried this out yesterday in our roast dinner and it was actually really good. I do highly recommend these. Some coconut cream, again, this was for a recipe, and also some golden puffs from Aldi just because we've been really fancying it this week. I also picked up a crisp and fresh white wine. This is going into one of my recipes, slow cooker recipes this week. Then last but not least, a birthday card for my sister. It's her birthday this week, and I actually really like the illustration of this card, so I picked her up this. Okay, so don't forget, in a few days' time there will be a autumn slow cooker recipe video which will incorporate a lot of the ingredients you've seen today. So if you do want to see that, make sure you are subscribed. Head on over to my website as well, because I upload a lot of recipes and meal ideas over on my website. If you're not already, follow me on TikTok, because I use TikTok for a lot of recipes as well. Anyway, that was enough rambling. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Mwah. Bye!